Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Thomas and Mack Center, just off the Vegas Strip for tonight's main event. 4 rounds. And there's the opening bell. Round number 1, scheduled for 4. This one is expected to be a thriller. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score.
Keep working the body.
Scores up top with a left. Puts forth the hook, scores with it. Biggs' defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Blocks the headshot. Biggs got a way of just getting away from that punch. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
Back to the body.
Able to dismiss it. Good counter punch. I loved how he moved off to the side and landed it.
Yeah, that's real smart. That's something that you teach in the gym, and you love when you see it executed.
Head movement, head movement. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Biggs. Biggs jammed by an uppercut. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. And there he is scoring with the right hand.
Hands up, hands up.
Scored well up top. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Able to land with the right. Well, he's committed to the left hand, and it's paying off here.
Oh, you got this one.
So it's the end of the round. And as both men head back to their respective corners, Teddy, it brings up a good point that's many times not talked enough, but the culture of a corner and how guys conduct themselves. What was always your philosophy in organizing and running a corner?
Well, first of all, only one guy could be in charge. That's the trainer. You can't have too many cooks in the kitchen. It has to be organized like anything else. And you have to have calm people. You only have 1 minute. Maybe by the time the fighter gets back, maybe it's 50 seconds. So you have to be efficient. You can't have guys that are excited. They have to be able to control their emotions just like the fighter does on the outside. And everyone has to know what their job is.
Gets him with the right hand. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. Doubling up the jab now. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor orders.
That's a better prescription for him. Little head hunting with the left. Biggs hit to the head. Hooks to the head. That right hand is becoming a crutch. He can just lean on it now. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Big's combination punching is working well here. "90 seconds to go here in this round." They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Not much action as he just ties up. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Quick snapping hook, and it does damage. And that had some bite to it, that right hand by Big. And he just holds on there. Good return fire that time. Big's failure to protect himself from that left hand, it's become a big story now.
Yeah, and he has to understand why. He's not controlling distance. He's standing too close in front. Needs to adjust a little further out.
There's a right hand. Nice combination. Throwing more than one. Both scored there.
Keep moving.
A well-targeted hook to the head by Big. The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
Big's banged by a right hand. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
Joe, in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you could go after it, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him.
Relax, relax.
A headshot blocked. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. A knifing left hand by Big. And now he scores well with the straight right.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
Right hand over the top. He counters back after denying his opponent's shot. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Big.
Hey, keep your hands up.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. Big's right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt. Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut. Nice strike after catching one by Big. Solid left hand to the head. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
And that does it for this round.
Keep working. Keep working. All right, listen. You need to create more counters, okay? Slip his punch, then throw it straight right down the middle.
Last round, okay? This is it. Last round. Finish this smartly, okay? You have this one. Just be smart. You have this one. You're looking good. Just keep it up.
They put forth a good effort throughout. Now one more meeting. The final round is here. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Able to dismiss that body shot. Good exchange. He fires back. Solid left hand. Just good, precise, precision punching by our man here.
Yeah, everything in the place that it needs to be.
He saw the uppercut. He took advantage, throwing it out there. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Biggs way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Biggs' movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Oh, that's a big hook right there. Biggs doing exactly what he told us he would do. Now, he was stunned earlier in this fight, but he's sticking to that game plan.
You know, I like that. You know, I want to see how a guy behaves under pressure. He hasn't panicked, you know. He still believes in his identity, believes in his talents, his abilities, and he's going to stay that way unless the guy convinces him later on.
He has found his groove with this right hand. Good flush shot upstairs. This was an easy fight to score from start to finish after that effort.
Well, you never know in this sport with the scoring, but this is one you know.
We're going to know in moments here as we send it up to the ring. Listen, he was the better fighter. He was the busier fighter. He's the fighter that absolutely deserves to have that unanimous decision go the way it did.
And you never like to say this, I say it in jest, but this is one where you could have made up the scorecards before the fight. Unfortunately, sometimes these judges do. But tonight, it turned out okay.
It was a good one indeed. And for Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time at the fights.